Hello everyone, this is Faith from Firesign Tarot. I'm here with Neon and Emma, and we have a few quick announcements. First, I'd like to apologize for the delay in the Leo reading. I'm in a huge energetic low vibe right now, and when I'm in low vibe I just can't read, so I'm sorry. But I will make my best attempt to get all the first half of June's out by the 1st of June, because that would be lovely. The deadline is fast approaching for our 100 subscriber deck giveaway. So the email address and the question will be posted in the description of this video. The deadline on that is going to be 11:59 p.m. on the 1st of June Eastern Time. And if nobody puts in a guess nobody wants to win the deck, then I guess I'll just keep the deck. So it's all good.
Whatever.
But participation would be appreciated. Trying to make it fun.
I mean, all you had to do is watch videos of us talking. It's really not that terrible.
And watch readings.
Yeah, and you win a free deck. Do you know how expensive decks are? Expensive.
It's a Rider-Waite. They're only like $10.
Okay, well, some people don't even, spend $10 on a Rider-Waite deck. You know what they do? They usually just cut pieces of paper and draw it. I'm on Reddit, and I see them do that all the time. And it looks so janky, but they still do it.
That's a little creepy, but okay. That's like making a homemade Ouija board, but,
Yeah.
We don't do that here.
No.
Yeah,
No. No Ouija boards. No.
Please, no.
No. No. No.
Ouija boards are no.
No.
They are gateway to bad things.
Well, some people could argue that tarot cards can be a gateway as well.
I feel a little safe with them.
I feel much safer with tarot cards.
I've never had any of my decks make me feel really weird in that I can't look at them like a Ouija board when I had it when I was a kid.
Why would decks be a gateway?
Because you're talking to spirit through the decks.
I guess. But not to, a specific spirit. I'm asking the universe. The universe is not one spirit.
The universe is energy and spirits are energy.
I guess. That makes sense. So I'm gonna summon and conjure a spirit that's just gonna haunt me. It's okay, I don't have a sixth sense.
You live with me though.
So you'll just
This
see
is
all
a
the time.
continued argument between the two of them. Anyway. What else did we need to talk about?
I don't know.
Oh, the new channel.
Oh, yes, we're rolling
That
out our
was
new
the
secondary
big
channel. That was the big thing we wanted to announce.
I knew it was something.
I've started a new channel. Because we had a leftover link to the first channel we tried to roll out back in March that we screwed up. And it was left over. And I'm playing phone. I'm like, you know what? We're going to do something with this. So,
yeet.
it will be called Firesign Flipside. It is where we will post our vlogs and car videos and random day-to-day, normally abnormal life randomness and what?
Some miscellaneous stuff.
Just miscellaneous videos, if my kid does something cute, or I do something strange, or if we're all hanging out and we just want to tell ghost stories and shit, that's where we're going to post that.
Or if I'm talking about my life and I make everybody feel better about theirs.
Or if I wind up wanting to let y'all delve into my mind more, which you probably shouldn't do.
I
Just
live with
letting
you.
you know.
I'm
digging the pink hooded blanket, by the way. I am so digging this.
It's supposed to be like a
Orange.
orange,
It's supposed to be a
but it
It
looks
looks
like salmon.
pink.
It looks really salmon.
It does.
Salmon.
It does look salmon-y.
It looks pink in this light. It really does.
You put it next to Artyom.
Where's Artyom?
He right there. He underneath it.
Oh,
He hiding.
Artyom, his fat butt. You
They
can
have
see it.
stuffed animals. I don't get it.
They're nice to cuddle.
It makes them feel safe when they come to Creepy Faith's house. Anyway.
I mean,
I sleep with him in bed. So.
I I have George at the basement, so.
Plus, he's fun to shake.
This video is getting a little weird.
They always get a little weird. I don't.
We announced this on a previous video that is yet to be edited, so we're just going to announce it again.
Yeah.
Neon is now head of social media. Not only are we on Facebook, we are also on Instagram and Twitter now. All of those. Tumblr.
Don't do Twitter. No.
Sorry, not Twitter. I apologize. Tumblr.
Have you been on Twitter?
No.
I don't tweet.
I go on Twitter like every 5 years, and I'm like, oh God, what is this?
Oh God.
So, all those links will be in the description
I
of
think it
this
already
video.
is. Oh, not in our channel. I thought it already was.
In the channel, no.
No.
I have the information on our Facebook page. They're not linked because I haven't figured. It doesn't have a special place to put the links for it, but I did put the handle for the Instagram and the URL for the Tumblr.
Okay.
So if you find us on Facebook, it's pretty easy to find.
And they're pretty much similar. One has a dot in there, and the other one is just Fire Sign Tarot all the way through for Tumblr.
So yeah.
I think it's Fire.Sign Tarot for Instagram.
Also, June 1st, I will be opening up for private readings.
Not that it matters because I'm never in the videos anyway. I'm going to be gone for like a week and a half on a trip going back to my home state. So that's pretty
She's
cool.
leaving me. I'm going to cry.
Yes.
If you want, we can webcam every night, baby.
This is what happens when people live together too long.
We haven't even lived together that long.
I know.
It's just been a month.
We've just known each other so
For
long.
It's been over a
years.
month. It's been like way over a month.
Just a little bit over a month.
But yeah.
But we've known each other for years, and
I can't believe
That's
it's
what's
been
going
years
on.
since we've known each other. It all flies by.
it does. It feels like it was like a year ago,
I know.
but it's been longer than that.
That we've known each other. I'm not
Private
saying.
readings,
Yeah.
Instagram, Tumblr,
Side channel.
Facebook, the side channel.
You updated them on why the Leo reading was.
Yeah, why the Leo reading hasn't been put out yet. Because my life is chaos, and I go to the chiropractor 3 days a week.
And we are part of that chaos.
And,
Unfortunately.
and I worked 6 days this past week. I put in 12 hours today. I'm putting in 6 days. No, I'm only doing 5 days next week. But I'm taking a PTO day next Saturday to start with my family.
Oh.
And then
Well,
there's
I
me.
won't be here to witness it.
So,
Then
and then there's these two. You know.
I get no break.
Breaks, what are those? I just put in 43 hours.
I put in 55, but we're not. No, 56.
But she's a manager, so
Not
she's
gonna go
allowed.
there.
I offered
I'm not
myself
gonna go
up
there.
for manager position like a crazy person, but that's what I am.
She's crazy. And I told her to her face that she's crazy. I also
Okay.
told her today she's a train wreck, but we're not getting into that story.
Yeah, that's a fun story.
That story got me into a little bit of trouble.
Oh.
It's okay though.
So this Saggy needs to watch her tongue. Anyway.
I'm fire signs, man.
I was a riot today.
Spitfires.
My fire been coming out a lot lately. I don't know what's going on.
It's Gemini season.
Don't tell me this.
It's air season. Air feeds fire.
Oh
Mhm.
no. I'm sorry.
And I think that little gust of air kind of blew my fire out a little bit. I don't know, like when Taurus season sit and y'all like
Or
hit
being
this
smothered
wall.
by all the clay. Yeah.
No,
I
it's
don't
like
know what
Aries was
happened.
like, go, 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 and then Taurus season hit, and you two were like, you hit an energetic wall.
Yep.
And I was still going, but now I'm like, no one can't do it.
Well, I'm assuming generally during Taurus season I didn't do very well because I don't have anything against any specific sign. I'm gonna say that right now, disclaimer. But I have a harder time finding myself getting along with earth signs, especially Tauruses. So I feel like Taurus season was just against me to begin with.
You just might not vibe well with Taurus energy is probably what it is.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't vibe well with them. I don't understand them. I don't get them.
I just have never really been on a very good vibe level with Taurus because I just don't really attract them. Virgos and Scorpios, however. Cancers too.
I have an interesting relationship with people of the sun sign of Taurus. My half-brother is a Taurus. And when we were children, we did not always get along. And even as young and early middle-aged adults, we did not get along. So, we get along now. It's just, I don't know.
What are the earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, and...
Virgo.
Okay. I don't even really get along with Capricorns. The only earth sign that I totally love is Virgos. I'm just head over heels for Virgos. I have no idea what it is.
I have a weird chemistry with Capricorns. I think it depends on the Capricorn. Because I will bicker with a Capricorn left and right, and me and them will call each other out on shit left and right. But certain ones can get under my skin very easily. I don't understand
I have very good friends that are Capricorns.
My best friend is a Capricorn. I adore her.
One of my best friends from my hometown's a Taurus. I can't spend a lot of time with him if I talk about serious subjects. We get into real big spats because we disagree, and he just likes to stir stuff up.
One of my best friends is a Taurus, is someone I dated when I was in high school, and we're still very good friends. It's a weird energy. I don't know.
I don't really vibe very well with Taurus energy.
Fine.
I do love the heck out of him. We hang out all the time whenever I'm in Minnesota. I love him to death. But when we get into fights, it's big. We don't talk for a while.
I think that's kind of like with my best friend.
A bull and a lion.
We've had some spats, and it winds up being one of those things though where we wind up blaming ourselves for it, and then it's like one of us has to apologize, and then it feels really awkward for a few seconds because it's always a misunderstanding. Or we kind of go off on each other because we're stressed about other stuff. And then we kind of have to apologize and talk it through. And then we're like, it's okay. I understand. I love you still. And it's okay. I still love her to death. And I miss her. Why are you all the way over there?
But also, for me, earth signs are always very flaky with me. If I want to do something with an earth sign, they usually bail on me, something comes up, or they just aren't interested at all. We typically just don't ever really vibe very well together. And I love Virgos, so that even goes for Virgos too. I find myself totally adoring any Virgo I meet, but they would always seem kind of standoffish, or they just weren't interested in getting any closer to me than being acquaintances. They always keep me at an arm's length.
I love the sound your shoulder just made.
My shoulder.
Is that your shoulder?
That was my elbow.
Oh.
It's from the lettuce spinner. Mine does it all the time. Anywho, I don't know.
That's my interpretation as to why Taurus season was so rough on me.
Also, Geminis can be kind of flaky too, but it's a different kind of thing.
I don't find Geminis flaky.
They ghost on me a lot. I'll try to talk to them and they'll ghost.
Maybe it's because you're Cancer cusp.
I find Geminis very chatty.
Yeah, but mine have always been they're chatty.
And that's not a problem.
Well, that's probably why I get along with them to a degree, to a point. Then again, the one I'm talking to is more of a Cancer Gemini, but that could add up to it too, because Cancers do like their alone time a lot, and it can be actually hurtful to them, negative. So probably it's a mix of the Gemini and the Cancer in him that makes him kind of ghost on me.
Speaking of Geminis, it was my cousin's birthday today, and I just realized he's a Gemini, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Did a light bulb go off?
Shout out to our subscriber and our very loving friend that we absolutely adore.
Yes,
we do.
We should do a shout out because today's her birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's beautiful. I love her.
Another one of our subscribers has a birthday coming up. I don't think it's passed yet.
Oh.
Yes, I know she's a Gemini. So,
Yeah, Geminis are really chatty now that you mention it, yeah.
gosh, let's do that quick shout out. So, you know who you are. We don't want to blast you, but we're going to do this on a video that's going to be posted on YouTube forever. Emily and Michelle, happy birthday!
Yeah.
We love you guys.
We love you!
You're our favorite Geminis.
Don't do anything crazy.
Don't.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and that is an awfully short list.
I would say it too, but again, my list is awfully short too.
Do not try to talk yourself out of something. It will not work because you will not stop.
That's not calling you out. That's just being honest.
It's being honest.
Being honest.
It's just a good rule to go by.
It's a good rule.
It is.
Know yourself.
Especially
Know
you.
yourself.
Emily.
Be nice!
It's
Be
always
nice.
nice to know yourself. Like me, I should probably talk less.
Me, I should stop opening up to somebody that I met only 5 minutes ago.
Me, I should probably stop being a doormat and actually let my fire out.
I should
See?
stop pushing people away that are getting somewhat close to me.
That's a hard one to break, though.
I got
See?
nothing. I got
See?
nothing.
We
She's
call it.
transcended a lot of her bullshit. We're still pretty young. We still got a lot.
No, the pushing people away thing. I'm prone for that. Somebody's getting way too close, I push.
I need alone time. Ghosting. Yeah, that's me.
I ghost a lot too. I should probably stop doing that.
I ghost a lot. Whenever I
That's
feel
not
like...
why I ghost, but okay.
No, I ghost because I get emotionally drained, and then I'm like, wow, I'm being very annoying. I'm opening up to them. I'm talking to them too much. I feel like I need them. Okay, well, since I feel like I have an emotional dependency on them, I'm not going to talk to them anymore.
I just
Yeah, that's pretty much what it gets.
I
Yeah.
pretty much just ghost because I'm like, wow, this person's great, and then like 5 hours later, I've been doing like 5 other things and forgot about the message they sent me that I was supposed to answer.
Nice job.
I love how we can be honest with ourselves.
I'm very honest with myself.
I don't know where I threw my phone. Lucio, where did I throw it?
She lost her phone,
Oh, there it
ladies
is.
and gentlemen.
I
She
found
does
it.
this a lot, by the way.
You should have seen me the other day. I was like, where's my phone? She goes, you probably left it in the lift. And I'm like, oops.
Oops.
And then I don't even remember where it was. Oh, it was sitting right next to me.
Yeah. It was great.
Interesting energies.
I'm a scatterbrain.
I get along with all of them for the most part. I do have issues with Aries and Taurus, though. Just, you know,
I do
in
love,
general.
I love Aries, but they should learn to tone it down a little bit. Sometimes you don't have to fight everybody.
What
Please
month is
stop.
Aries again?
What?
What month is Aries again?
February?
Aries
Isn't
is
it February?
March into April.
Okay, I was wrong.
Mid-March to mid-April.
I really
They
don't
start the zodiac.
I really don't know a lot of Aries, so I can't, like, entirely
Like-
confirm.
I knew one, and the only thing I will say is she was very prone to just, instead of thinking things through and everything, she just would want to fight everybody. Please, Aries, stop trying to fight everyone. You're beautiful, and maybe you don't fight everyone even though you're an Aries. But the ones that do, please, sweetie, I love you. Stop.
I did, however, I do know 2 Aries, and they both are into tarot. Both of them are very squishy Aries. Like, you wouldn't...
Squishy.
Squishy. I say the squishy because,
Very soft.
they don't get very angry. They're very nice, they're very gentle, also very passive for a fire sign, and it's really strange.
Do they get emotional?
They do get emotional, though.
They're part, yeah. They're probably cuss babies or part Pisces.
No. One of my friends that is an Aries, she's not a cuss baby. I had to look at her natal chart. But anyways.
You have to look at her natal chart.
I think there was a lot of earth energy, actually,
I
now
have-
mention it.
Well, my biological sister is Aries. And here was the weird part. And even to this day, and we're in like our 30s and 40s. In fact, I'm the only one left in my 30s now because we're all adults. My sister is an Aries. My brother is a Taurus. I am a Sagittarius. My Mars is in Capricorn. And when the 3 of us get together, they bring out my inner horned animal. And it's like a bull, a ram, and a goat in a china shop. And somebody better call animal control because shit's about to get broke. And that's just the way it is. We get along better since we don't speak. And it's tragic, but it's the way it has to be. Because when we get together, it's just toxic.
I need to make a, flow chart of my entire family tree and their signs now.
My sister, my sister, we've mentioned this.
It makes
is
sense.
a Cancer Leo cusp, and I think she brings out my Cancer a lot, and I bring out her Leo side of it a lot, because when we were kids, it was interesting. I won't go into details, but me and her did not get along at all.
I did not realize why the three of us did not get along until I started studying astrology, to be perfectly honest with you. And then it's like the light bulb went on. It's like, okay, I get it now. Why we can't be together. I understand.
Me and my mom, it explains
I
a lot
understand.
too. I never really I never really thought about, like, oh, my mom's a Scorpio, I'm a Leo, you know, when I was younger, but as I've gotten...
on his face.
Oops. But as...
Inappropriate. Anyway.
As I've gotten further into astrology, I realize she's a Scorpio, which is fixed water, right?
Yes.
And I'm a Leo, which is fixed fire.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I have the Cancer aspects. So I'm going to be, like, we're going to butt heads. She's going to be fixed in her thought process, and I'll be fixed in my thought process. So neither of us are going to ever win in an argument. It's just going to be us sticking to our guns the whole time.
No, but get this. I grew up with a Leo, my brother, another Leo, my mother. I don't know what my father is because he was born in some swamp. But, and they don't record birth dates in swamps, in case you didn't know. But
Are we talking, he actually was born
A
in a
swamp
swamp?
was he born?
he was born in Laos.
He was born in Laos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But, anyways, I grew up with a lot of Leo energy, so I can't do that. I can't do Leo energy. Except I find myself being really attracted to Leos, so what's up with that doesn't make sense. Although I will admit, I do admire my mother. My brother cannot stand. But I do adore him, and I often found myself taking care of him. Not a lot of people saw that side of me with my brother. But I did care about him, and I'd bring food home for him all the time. I'd ask him if he'd eat, if he wanted to go anywhere.
That's how you know you care, if someone wants to feed you, honestly. I will say, they want to make sure you're eating, they love you. That's the easiest way to show you love somebody, honestly.
I didn't
We
tell him
just had
that.
this conversation a few minutes ago.
I don't tell him I loved him. I just told him he had an ugly face.
Also, I was raised by a male Leo, that was my stepfather, and he was very bipolar, and he would be very, he would be into whatever I was doing at the time, and then other times he just would fly off the handle. I still need to figure out what his chart is, because I feel like he probably has Scorpio or Gemini in him because of it. Possibly maybe some Libra, because Libras can be like that sometimes. You guys are either really chill or really not chill. It's okay. I love you though. Just know this. I love Libras.
My mother was a Libra. God rest her soul.
You guys are some cool people. Just sometimes
cool.
you drain me.
Feel all bad.
Yeah, standing in a Walmart for 4 hours trying to pick out a crock pot, you know.
That sounds like a Libra.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Libras. I'm not calling
Do
you
you
out.
like the blue one or do you like the white one? I like the blue one. I don't know. I'm thinking the white one. Then why did you ask me?
The blue one would look good when, like, the sun's out or if the light's on. But the white one looks better because it stands out in the kitchen.
But the blue one won't show stains as badly.
The point is, 4 hours in, she asks my opinion. I give it to her. But I like this one. Why did you ask, Mom? I miss my mother. I do.
I mean,
I
as
do.
bad as
I
it
miss
sounds,
her.
I kind of miss mine too, but it's for the best.
Your mom's a hoe.
I love you, Mama, but I can't be around you.
Wow.
I'm just being real. I
You
love
can be
her.
real.
I love her to death, but also she will be the death of me if I am around her for prolonged periods of time. So me being as far away from her is for the best for both of us.
And I adore my mother, so.
This just got dark.
Well, I mean, we could delve into far more things.
I know.
But I just
will
felt like I
say-
needed to say that.
And that's okay.
It's good to get that out.
And that's okay. I will say that perspective changes when your mother passes on.
And I know
I will die when you pass on.
I know that, like, I've come to grips that my mom has some health issues that I know are getting worse because I have looked at her pictures. But, you know, I've known that all my life. She's had those issues all her life. And I knew a time would come, but she's stubborn. Okay, let me tell you. My grandmother was the same way, and I'm going to be the same way. It's going to take a lot to take down the women in my family. We don't go down easy. We don't.
Unless I'm involved.
My grandmother lived to be about 80, and she had a lot of health complications. And she even at one point was like, okay, I'm ready to go. And then, like, she got real close and then fought through it. And I'm like, but grandmother,
My grandmother.
you said you were done. Why you fight it? And then when she finally passed, I didn't cry because she passed and because she was gone. I cried because she was finally able to rest. And that's probably how I'm going to feel about my mom, too, because, you know, even though I've been through some tough stuff with her, she a tough woman. She just kind of needs to learn to chill a little bit.
My mom's the oldest out of all her siblings, so she's probably going to be the first to go. And when that happens, I've never, ever had anybody in my family pass.
The oldest one is usually the last one to go, actually.
You gonna suffer
Just
with me,
saying.
Mom.
Just saying.
We gonna suffer together.
My mom was technically an only child because she doesn't talk about her half-brother.
Well, technically, her youngest sibling is like, I don't know, a year older too. So, I doubt she'll outlive them. You won't outlive them. I hope to God you don't.
Now she's going to do it just to spite you.
She would. She's a Leo. Come on.
My mom's a Scorpio. She just wants revenge on everything. So she'll stay alive just out of spite to get revenge on somebody.
Her mother is, I'm pretty sure, a pure extract of evil, so it
Wow.
makes sense.
This is not like love and light and positivity, okay?
I do not like Neon's mom. If I saw her across the street, I would...
No. No. No.
Also, no, I share things on this channel.
No.
From this channel on my Facebook that she has. So, I doubt she looks at it. I doubt she looks at it. Just know that she may watch this one day and be like, huh, she still loves me.
Understand.
I don't know how she'll react to me
There's
still
a reason
her.
why she is the way she is. It helped make Neon
The beautiful person.
the beautiful person that she is.
I had to deal with a lot of things and work out my issues, and I'm still doing it.
We hope that Neon's mom transcends her issues.
I hope she does.
And finds positivity within herself and peace within herself.
For her own benefit.
I understand you're angry. But angry does no good at this point.
I believe in karma. That's why I haven't been like, wow, I really hope something happens to her, because I don't feel that way. Life will give her what is meant to be given to her, and so be it.
We are all sent down paths. It is what it is.
It's not my place to tell the universe what to do. The universe knows what it's doing. Hey, if things hadn't played out like they had, would I be here right now?
No.
Okay. I'm not upset by this.
Had my siblings not put me through half the crap they put me through, would I be here right now? No.
Although you're already pretty much going downhill with your mother, so I probably would have offered anyway, except you wouldn't be in Michigan.
Oh, goodness, here we go.
It's okay.
Okay, I just realized my midget hiding arm was showing.
It's okay. I've come to terms that, change is a good thing. Sometimes you have to make changes even if you don't want to. Like, a good change was getting out of Florida. Bad change was having to leave Maine. But it's okay.
We're at 29 minutes, so.
Oh, wow. We talk a lot.
We do. We ramble. Was there anything else?
Oh,
real quick before this cuts out, we do have a video series coming up. One will be about how to read the Marseille deck. I'm still working on that. I gotta work out the kinks. And
The one I'm excited for.
a few of our subscribers have asked us to teach them how to read tarot. So we're going to call this the Average Joe Reads Tarot series. A couple of our guy friends who are subscribers, Cam and Graham.
Graham.
I thought
If Cam wants to, he can come on down too.
Yeah,
I
But
thought they were gonna read it, but they weren't gonna learn it. They're reading tarot even though they can't read it.
if they're gonna, I've asked them to at least briefly skim over the literature that goes with the deck they're gonna be reading from, so they at least have a concept of what the cards kind of mean. But they're just gonna kind of go with it, and it's gonna be super fun,
It's gonna be
and we
amazing.
can't wait.
I love it. I'm so excited.
They're beautiful
And
people.
so excited.
They're beautiful people, and they just
One's a Sagittarius and the other one's
Libra,
Yeah.
yes.
It's
And
gonna be
Cam,
really
if he
exciting.
decides to do it, I believe he is a Gemini.
He's a
Cancer
Cancer
Gemini.
He's a Cancer Gemini cusp.
He's a cusp.
He's a cusp baby.
He's predominantly Gemini, but he in a cusp of Cancer.
You can really sense the Cancer.
That's gonna be
out of
super
him.
fun.
That's probably why I low-key adore him so much.
You adore
Okay.
everyone.
But
Anyway,
we're at 30 minutes, 41 seconds, so we're gonna wrap this up before it kicks us off.
Yep.
This has been the Ladies of Fire Sign Tarot doing a weekly rambling. We might start doing this once a week. Know that you're loved, be blessed, and we will catch you
And look
super
at that
soon.
hair.
I love your
my
hair.
hair is always like this.
I
It's
love
always
your
My
so
hair
crazy.
is this.
Okay. Alright, love and light, guys. Have fun. We'll see you soon. Get up and shut this off and